Alright, folks, welcome back to 9 Souls. Stream number 2. You see a guy with half a face in the intro. It's a pretty good warning there. Yeah, well, I mean, the warning happens before you see that. Let's be real. There you go. We are in the power reservoir. So we left off last time, chat. We only played it for a couple of hours. I have forgotten most of it and how to play. That's parry. I think the other button is put my thing on. This is this little guy. That's dash and run. Okay, I think I kind of remember now. And then obviously we got attacks. Let's talk to this guy. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. Never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chio. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met! This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow bows, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Chat, I didn't need a guy throwing out poems at me right away. The start of the stream, historically, when everyone's reading comprehension is at its best. I'll drink some delicious Beppis. Your meat is off. Alas! Is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error. The source of which is an issue with Operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh, I will have travelled far and wide, gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. I've devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. That was a lot of conversation for him to say, I'm a shop. Not even a haiku. Yeah. I've got no ads until the 9th. Are you on Turbo? Nice. Good stuff. For anyone else, if you're not subbed, type !, ad free. Get yourself an ad blocker. This could be quite useful. What is this? A Shadow Strike is a stealth kill? I assume? What's this computing unit? Wait, does ad free not work? What it was ad free? Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. Have I given you the wrong command? I might have given you the wrong command. Oh, I don't have a command for it. Sorry, it's it happens when my my ads happen. Go to vot.gg/ad-free, and that's where I wrote the instructions, or rather, point to the instructions that someone else wrote. So recovery increases the recovery rate of internal damage. Okay, covers some health after successful shadow strike. What's this one? Increases damage input. Okay, this is red tearstone ring. Shortens the time needed for Yi to use his medicinal pipe. Reduces chances of getting hit. Computing unit. Increases a Jade system's computing power by 1. So different jades unlocks extraordinary ability for the user. However, the expensive jade system requires a great deal of computing. Okay, so is this an extra slot? I assume? An extra, like, artifact slot? Ball of flavor. Animal feed made from food waste. Very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to the excess amounts of bacteria present during fermentation. Do I need this for anyone? Tongue of a dragon snake. Contains deadly toxins. Spreads its poison saliva around to kill its prey. Neuroceps. Okay, so it's like cordyceps. Grease thing. So what? Okay, there's a lot of. He's selling me some poison, I guess. Basically, an additional charm. If you hit an enemy from behind before they notice you, that's Shadow Strike. Yeah, poisons will be important later. I need additional computing unit. It would bring me to 1. Indeed, I feel that. Collecting them and then using them will increase your max health. Using them in a specific context later, I understand. Well, I mean, I think we're going to just take the extra. I'm kind of tempted to look at this healthy thing, but we have... We've currently got this installed. Touching a talisman is temporary and immobilize an enemy. So we only actually have 1 more slot anyway, right? Because of that now. So I can't even equip anything else unless I unequip the other one, so... Details, please. Okay, so we're actually pretty much just going... Do I have access to Shadow Strike? I don't think I do. Now that I think about it. Let me just check my skills. Maybe I do. Just inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind. With a strong attack. Any Azure bow attack, final strike, or triple slash. Oh, I see. I understand now. So my first 3 attacks are... It's just the last one. Rhizomatic column. I know it's rhizomatic. Energy flow results normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light. Over the past millennia, and with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy has been continuously improved upon. During the Turbulent Era, the GA Kingdom created the first large-scale rhizomatic columns to meet the power needs of their military. Groups of these columns are built across the Penglai by various kingdoms. However, the rise of Taoism, columns slowly fell into despair. Hey, rhizomatic. Rhizomatic, that's what they call me in college. I stab myself with small knives to build up my immunity to swords. Good man. How's that working out? I assume... Yeah, okay. So even if I hit them with the normal non-increased damage strike, as long as the last one is connecting and it's on the back of the enemy, then that's good. For some reason I thought I had double jump. I do have sprint, and you remember I have sprint. Shit. First actual combat against someone who's like... Someone who's actually fighting back, and I've forgotten how to heal, chat. How do you heal? Don't remember how to heal. Pressing every button. Don't know. Up on D-pad? Okay, thank you. we ran away until we figured it out. Okay. That's that one unlocked. Oh, fuck. That's not the grapple point. That's one of those. Yeah, it'll take us just a little bit of time to get back in the flow of things here, chat. Impressed by your swordsmanship, given you are 90% sleeves. Indeed, he is mostly sleeve. Bin the teacup. Welcome. That guard kind of beefed it, beansed it. He did beans it a bit. You're not wrong. Beef and beans it. New delicious meal unlocked. Multi-toolkit. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan. Sophisticated toolset crafted by the great craftsman of Ying. It must have dream tool for even the most accomplished of craftsmen. That's the kid? Xuan? I think that's the kid. This might be a Finn game because it has cats in it. Can't go up there. Beef and beans. Chilied it. February has a lot of games. What sort of stuff coming out in February that you have on your radar, Jeppo? Enlighten us. I'll be honest, I can't think of much off the top of my head that I'm like looking forward to specifically. I'm not engaging with the combat at the moment, clearly. I kind of forgot how to play the game. We've got to relearn it. Requiem? Is that out in February, is it? Although that's something that I won't be playing for a good, like, 2 years. 3 Minute Short was so good. Your logic is sound, but where is the terrible voice acting and finding hidden objects? Yakuza Kiwami 3 comes out in February. Okay, that's one. Suda 51's new game. Yes. Was it Romeo Must Die? Romeo Will Die? Keep saying Romeo Must Die, and then I think someone corrected me and told me that was a film. But it was something like that. There we go. Romeo is a dead man. There we go. You can see my my confusion, however. Romeo Must Die is a Jet Li vehicle. Is this the lift? And this is locked. Okay. Jet Li is a man, not a vehicle. You can be whatever you want to be, Jet Li. Don't let Morbo tell you what you can and can't be. Suda is basically using all of his game's mechanics. Well, I was reading chat instead of hacking there, that was a mistake. I am looking forward to that game, but I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to play it. I never spoke to that guy up there, but I guess I helped him. I hope you're looking forward to meeting stupidly sexy Kwafu. Remember his statue, right? No. I don't. Stupidly sexy Kwafu? I don't remember his statue. No, you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely, now I'm gonna have to use force to deal with you. Did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Eh? That's snark. Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up, this is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. No, you motherfucker. Ah! The guards have been deployed! The motherfucker. They're both like attacking at a different gate. So how am I supposed to blow them up with the parry mechanic? He did kind of warn you? Sure. Oh, what the fuck ever. Like hell that hit me. Alright, dude. Not cool. Sure, I'll do a delayed one. Gregor Corvus, welcome. Is that cat smoking opium to heal? Yeah. You know. As you do. Maybe you're right, this is a Finn game. I like that. Cat smoking opium? I'm back on board. Classic Finn. Cats making cats chase the dragon game, yeah. I appreciate they gave him the a la carte shuffle when you spam left and right. The a la carte shuffle. I can't say I remember thinking about the a la carte shuffle so much as his after image is what I think of when I think of a la carte. Or the back step, backslide. I'll take your word for it. Backdashing Alucard for speedruns, yeah. Alright, I'm finally back up here again. Maybe I should talk to that NPC. This is where I came down here and then immediately like went back on myself and didn't talk to this NPC. Because I wanted to get my shortcut unlocked and rest. Shanghai 9000. Wow, hello sir, hello sir. Enjoy sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Looking for... I know, oh, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if I have any questions. Wait, if you have any questions. Okay. Status report. Alright, okay. The new Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda also operating at a minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zhunan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dusk Guardian support staff. This is what it must be like when I'm talking like Japanese to people and I feel like it's fine and it's very sensible and I can understand it, and then people are like, what? This is how I am with Chinese. Dusk, or like whatever it is. Taiwanese? Dusk Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time? Estimate failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Didn't I? Okay, where is the soul in charge of this zone? Huh? What? Do you have business with Lord Kwafu? If you're going, count me in! Oh, I'm sorry, please stop glaring at me. Lord Kwafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. That? You can't miss it. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he's still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. If you have even laid eyes on his lordship, so enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo of him one day. Goodbye. What, leaving already? What a pity. Won't you stay for a cup of tea? Maybe it is a Finn game. Cup of tea? Winter Heart just mentioned that'd be a phrase in nursing homes in the future. Backdashing Alucard for speedruns, yeah. A lot of these guys are fishbowl heads. Taiwanese, yeah, you got it. Gonna go see Kwafu. Mail, is that a fish? No, it's a dog. I suppose this is worth stating just for confirmation. You find me putting the pronunciations in chat to make sure it's not annoying for you. If I get something wrong, I would prefer that you corrected me on it. Generally. So that I can then get it right in the future. I may, however, tell you that, like Rhizomatic, I know that I get it wrong now, and I'm still going to call it Rhizomatic. That may happen. Just be prepared for that. But otherwise... Yes, correct me on pronunciations. It's the only way you'll learn. Bridge disabled. Kwafu, as I keep calling him, which is it's not an easy name to say anyway, is Kufu. Okay, Kufu? So it's like you ignore the A. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operating mode. Storage mode of limited output. Current energy stored 95%. Meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project. The Soul Kufu made improvements to the Rhizomatic. See? Can say it. Column interconnections linked up Kunlun's various power plants and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of the power infrastructure was controlled throughout the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted Rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved with the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. We have another skill point, but I think everything costs like 2 now. If I'm not mistaken, so... I can't fucking do anything with it. Yep. It all costs 2. Well, I may as well rest. We're off to see the wizard. That just sounds bad, actually. Sounds like sounds like you're making fun of an Asian accent. Oh, that thing looks like it's going to teach me how to play again. Defense mode activated. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, he big. General Ying Zhao. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, there's bad there, chat. It's bad. Oh. Okay, game. Okay. Thanks for the immediate, absolute ass kicking that you've decided to put upon me. I guess I'll fucking sit up and remember how to play the game properly, shall I? You fucking cunt! Give me a moment to fucking heal. As soon as I had to start actually healing, it was all downhill because he just attacks in between every single opportunity. Oh, where's my shit? Where's my souls? No! Okay, right. I've just got to perfect him, I think. I can't be bothered to try and heal him in the middle of his shit. It happens so often. I need to grab my souls and then lock in, chat. That's how we do this. Right, well, that's a good start. Oh, fuck off. There's a flash you're supposed to be looking for, but his, like, weapon was almost the entire other side of the screen. And then I saw the flash. I need to like, employ subtitle eyes for this game, apparently. Which is where you just look at the screen in a glaze. I didn't even get a chance to get my stuff! Motherfucker, I pressed B on it! It didn't pick it up! B! Pick it up! Why is there, like, a delay when he starts? So I can't pick shit up! Oh, fuck off! The heal doesn't go off if you get in it. Oh. Oh, I'm getting mad. Flower, I've got a question. I think I just figured something out. You have parry when it makes the noise and it's good. You don't lose health, you put your talisman on. You have like an imperfect parry where it kind of goes like and you still get like you take a fraction of the damage and you can still put the talisman on. Can you not die from imperfect parry? Are you, like, invincible as long as you can keep it up? Only die if you actually get hit. keep forgetting the input for that. Oh, I got it, but I did it wrong. Did it wrong again. Jumped away too early. Okay. Okay, I think I'm back in it again now. I've worked out the cobwebs from having not streamed for a week. Wish I didn't have to keep collecting my my fucking souls, but then, you know, that's like Dark Souls for you. Okay. Whoops. That was bad. Alright, well, I'm out of heals. I gotta remember this is the Tai step thing, the Tai Chi step. I keep pressing RT in air to do it, which is not the input. Shit. When you've been hit once and you're kind of like in that rolling along the floor state, I don't think you can parry again. Oh look, I put my souls right on top of my body. Should be able to do this first phase without really like getting hit at this point. Unless I, you know, flub it up like that. But technically I haven't been hit yet, I've just got the internal bleeding effect. That's coming back. Right, now I've been hit, and that sucks. That little like 1-2 hit from that thing seems unavoidable unless I'm just like really doing it poorly. Alright, we've got 2 full heals. You fucker. Oh! Don't get hit by that! Idiot! No, no, no! No! That's the worst hit to get hit by, man. There has to be a way to, like, parry that second hit if you get hit by the first. But I don't know what it is. Yeah, there is a way to do it. Music bumping off in this phase 2. Sure is. Not wrong. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Take the double damage right off the bat. We love that for me. Mm-hmm. That fucking move sucks! Man. Getting hit by it is like a death sentence. It's alright, I just can't get hit anymore. Not once. It's fine. Half the time getting hit once is like instant fucking failure anyway, so. There it is. One slightly too early parry. You can tell exactly where I fucked up as well. Yeah, getting hit by that one attack where he like immediately combos it with a second one is like instant fucking failure. I think one of the most interesting things about this game, seeing as there's no, as a Flower would say it, no contact damage, I would say like standard video game rules, is I don't feel like okay, that was really unfair. I don't feel like I need to even move in the fight. Literally the entire fight is like, until phase 2 happens, I can just stand still. Okay. If you get hit, you're just dead. Just give up. There's no margin for error with that move. Especially if you're not full health. Standing still works, smug face, alright? I'm not gonna move. You ready, Gibbs? I'm just gonna stand still. I mean, I didn't say I was gonna parry. Apparently I didn't do any of that. But no, you don't need to move, because the moves come to you. You've seen how this fight works. He runs at you. But I'm just stood still then. The timing on that seems really odd. The timing on that one, the stab, that's the only time I kind of do want to move, because I don't want to parry that move, because it feels like it doesn't work how you feel like it should. Like, I don't know when the point... There's a flash, and then I go to parry the flash, and then the point of damage happens after it, as opposed to during it. Okay. It's like Sekiro if you couldn't feather the parries. That's how I would describe it. That move doesn't fucking make any sense, man. And then that one just kills you. What am I missing on that spear stab? I'm just not going to engage with it. I'm just going to move away from it when it happens. Or jump over it. Why even bother? Why bother engaging? Do you mean when he glows green? No, when he does the spear stab in phase 1. I should hope I just showed that I understand how the parry works. But when he does that spear stab, it's like there's a flash on the weapon, which I go to parry, but then the damage comes in after it. The green one is phase 2. That's this one. This is easy to deal with. Oh, I fucked that up. That one. Not the follow-up. The follow-up was bad, but... Oh, fuck off. Like I missed that. Yeah, just do this bullshit for the rest of the fight, please. thought he was doing something else there. And then he didn't. So I got hit by it. Herb Catalyst. This catalyst can be installed into the pipe to increase its healing effect. High quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. However, it's an expensive medical device that few can afford. There was like 2 moves in that I didn't like. One was that one where he goes to stab the spear down or whatever, and the point of attack timing was different to when the actual attack comes in because it flashes early, as if you're close to it. But then the spear hits you after you parry, which was happening every time I went to deal with that move. The second move was only if I got hit by it. And that was that like /2/ combo thing he did. Because if you got hit by the first part, you couldn't avoid the second part. And more than 3 times in that like whole attempts or whatever, he knocked me, hit me again, and then knocked me into this shit and then killed me. Which was horse shit. But otherwise, I enjoyed that. It was a fun boss. Nice little parry tutorial refresher. Can't go that way, great. Love that for us. I didn't want to rest. Kufu. You made it after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter. You dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Is that you, Yi? Has he got like he's got like a bridge baby, but it's like tapioca milk or whatever the fuck. What do they call it? Bubble tea? Bubble tea in there? Why is it really you? You're still alive? Barely, and judging by that reaction, you don't seem that eager to see me. Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Oh, hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend! Brother, no way, I am I dreaming? You're not dead, I don't believe it! Sam Boba Bridges, yeah, that's it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusang! Thought you fell off that cliff, I saw the surveillance footage, how did you... Slow down, let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Oh. Are you in league with them, or are you not? Oh, he's like, oh, I'm scared. In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is... over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back. So we could all sit down and talk. Didn't think it would really end... oh, sorry, didn't think it would end up like this. Swear I wasn't involved, I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. This is your ghost coming for revenge. I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. I hate Mondays. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you. So let's call it even. Oh. He loves lasagna-flavored boba, yeah. My guy, that is the friendliest face you could have seen. Ye look at this dude. What, you're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have... If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals. Soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? You asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? Tried negotiating and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. You know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. Either that or you can be the one to carry my dead body. I'm gonna dot him. Ah, don't give me that look. I intend to take them down one after the other before they even have a chance to fight back. Ha! Make it sound so easy. Probably end up dead or worse. Ah, what the hell. I haven't been sleeping well anyway. This place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. No, you want my soul seal, right? Stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something more important to return to you. Thanks. Let's retrieve the 8 other souls. Title card. Oh, wait. Yeah. I like his adorable picture of Yi in the background. Yeah, just like selfie mode. When I return, I will use what I have learned to help my hometown. Wait. I can improve this. Blau's really gonna hate me for it, but I can improve this. You're also from abroad, Ying, you say? The craftsmen there are quite famous. Dead anime mum.mp3. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. Alright, I better turn it off now. Something might be actually happening. And I don't want to listen to any more Dead Anime Mum.mp3, I gotta be honest. It was a funny bit for a bit. Now it's Olga. I'll follow you till that day comes. Soul Seal! Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the Council and a key to unlock the Council Code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Khufu's Soul Seal contained the character Ding. Signifies loyalty. Ding. Alright, sick. I'm guessing, yeah, I was about to say, I'm guessing we're going to go back to the Pagodi. Wait, are we in the Pagodi? We're in the Radiant Pagoda. Actually, don't know where I'm going. This is the area, right? This is where I want to be. Yeah. This is all. 4 Seasons. Yee, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No. The root node? No. Then what? The ape man! Oh, you mean Schwanschwan. Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with the ape man? Give me a break! Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down, ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in the real life are like night and day. That ape-man child keeps calling after you. Yee. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Schwanschwan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets its hands on him. Find the argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind. I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax. I'm not letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by the ape man, I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the azure bow that your family left for you. Oh, have I got a range attack finally? Did you meet her? Heng? No, she asked someone else to give it to you, but I somehow ended up with me. Never thought it would actually get any use. Just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous Beefcake? Is it Gorgeous Beefcake? The Hammer of New Kunlun. Okay. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun who comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides gin, I'll also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar. Got it. Till next time. Upgrade, you say? Wide to fire. Each shot consumes azure sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Arrows can be switched out any time to better fit your current battle or enemy. Cloud Piercer arrows. This arrow penetrates through all targets in its path, potentially maiming multiple enemies that can reach the farthest targets. Okay. Cataclysmic pies. Oh, I was close, yeah. They say that the ape man have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, you'll not hear the end of it from me. Not trying to rain on your parade, but with your current gear, 100 extra lives won't even cut it. If you find any usable materials, please bring them to me. You can also make simple modifications to that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. As for spare parts, just spend a little time looking around. Alright, modify, baby. Required herb catalyst. Well, so we just got this, right? So what else can we make here anyway? Gain additional gin when killing enemies. You can only equip one transmute effect at a time. Gain some health when killing enemies. Okay. It's a new magazine. This requires dark steel to upgrade my arrows. I mean, I can only upgrade this right now anyway. So let's modify me pipe. That's not an extra heal, that's just like a +1 to my heal. Okay. Alright, yeah, I needed map data for this guy. I don't have any of that, do I? Hello, child. Talk. Yee, who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kufu, an old friend of mine. Easy to talk to and just an all-round friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him, giving his personality. He'll respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I got it. We're gonna be best friends. Oh, poor guy. He's like, please leave me alone. No. Pester him forever. What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally slice off your own fingers? Come on, I'm not going to do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see. What does this button do? Knife just popped out. Wow, it moves! Careful. This is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person. It's a nation on Penglai, famous for their crafting. But that was a long, long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. Who's that chubby guy? I don't know. Arsehole toddler in a hoodie. See? It's not nice, is it? Did you really give this to a kid, Yi? Yeah, true. Have you got games on your phone? Back off. You're not getting my phone. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor Ah Fang knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. For spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat in the village back then. I want to play High Guard, Yi. No, that's... Come on now. Write some believable text. Well, some might ask what if those spears were pointed at boars... Not at boars, but at other people. I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if he were able to hear your words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steady. Only use the blunt blades and never point at yourself when cutting. Okay? And don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity. Okay. Okay, I guess we just gave that to him then. Why did... whatever. You might want this. Rest. Actually, I have no idea who Yi is talking about here. Let me have a look. Xuan is a proud member of the spear community. Oh no, poor kid. Set himself up for failure right from the get-go. That's unfortunate. I know I could take the lift there, but fuck it. Oh, you're up here? You're up here now. What are you making? Look, Lee, this chair can lean back. I designed it it's pretty cool, right? Thought you were gonna make a spear or something. I don't need a lounging chair. Why not? This chair can help you relax. Hey kid, don't even think about calling that a finished product. You didn't even hook up the medicine cauldron to the legs. Is this a group project? When did you guys become friends? I was just trying to make his chair, but Uncle Chubby kept coming back to take... You monkey, this is my multi-tool! Didn't either of you see my name written on it? I did, that's why I took it. Never wanted to play house with an 8-man child, but the way this kid uses tools is totally deranged. My precious tools can't stand up to blood or rust, got it? Uncle Chubby helped me a lot with the joints. If it wasn't for him, the chair would have collapsed the moment someone sat on it. Catch up with Chet for a second, we'll have a sip of my drink. To be fair, as a dad, I can tell you I let Maelina play with feral hogs all the time. It's character building. Puts hair on your chest. Just historically something you don't want on your daughter, I guess, but... You shut your longsword preaching mouth. Wow. After she's won, she has a delightful bacon scent. See, that story's in factual, Morbo, because you never actually want her to hog. Just giving your lasagna boba. Yeah. I think Uncle Chubby's joints are fucked, to be honest. Probably. So does this chair have any special features? Not really. It's just well made. We like that. We all need a sense of ritual in our lives. Okay, next I want to make a bookshelf, a bed that can fly, and a pot that can cook on its own. Yin Craftsman can solve any problem you may have. What? I never agreed. Do you guys have a thing that helps you shower with the press of a button? Ah, quit messing around and give me back my tools! Comfy chair unlocked. Have a puff of the old opium. Oh, damn. So I can't aim that anywhere. Like up or down or whatever. Do I only get 2 arrows and then I have to rest? Like they never come back? Until I rest again? I get money for doing this. I don't pay money for doing this. That sounds right. Yes, there we go. No, keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Create. Ricochet. Imprecise parries, but it tells me to deflect it back. Increase damage. I might just save up for that. No, not for me. Love how the pavilion's ambience and light changes whenever you come back. Sometimes night, sometimes day. You'll find pickups as you go. Anything else to do in the pavilion? I forget. Alright, this guy. Congratulations, my lord! With the addition of Khufu on our side... our side grows ever more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us, that's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You really learned how to act on your own accord. But I'll let it pass. My old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. Usually your map will tell you what if you've got something to be done here, you mean? Or like, just where to go next, as it were. Well, we can now go visit to the left. There is this stuff to the right as well that I might be able to go do. There's that room there. I think that was tie jumps that I didn't have access to. Might be able to go up there. That looks like a way we can go as well. Now, I don't know how the warping works. So let's figure that out. Little exclamation point will appear where a character is if they have something you need to do. Gotcha. Jades. How does the warping work? I thought I could warp between bonfires, essentially. Am I wrong? Can I only teleport back to the pavilion? Ow. Ow. Well, that's no fun. Whoops. It's the wrong fucking button, didn't I? It makes it work well, all things considered. Alright, I guess you'd had enough. You see that new Metroidvania Mio, by the way? I had a really good time with it. I did see it. I don't know when I would get round to it, but I did see people talking about it. It looks alright. Oh, I broke the bell. Whoopsie. Looks like there's somewhere to go down there. That's where I would hide something. Be honest with you, I wasn't expecting two of them. Do you like the stylistic choices art-wise so far then, Mael? Yeah, it's an interesting look. Very, sort of cyberpunk mixed with nature. I got a little confused there because I think I just put two talismans on the same guy and I wasn't even aware I could do that. Like, in quick succession. Like, I knew I could do it one after the other. Well, I used all my heals up really fast, huh? Hi.
Sorry.
Hello, friend. It's a nice day for a walk, isn't it? Nice eye hat. Or eyeball, maybe? You can kind of see the similarities of Leica, at least superficially, with the blood and gore tied to an animal main character, although I would say this game is far less outwardly bleak. Like his fucking terrifying eye, it's cute. Fucking terrifying eye. Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. Are you just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? Don't explain your purpose here. You're gonna have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. All the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. There's no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Aeons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Oh, he's opened his eyes a little bit. His real eyes. Well, not, I guess. He looks a little, what's the word? I don't know. He looks like he's about to start dribbling, I'll be honest, chat. On that opium. Yeah, there you go. Anyone who says who I am isn't important will always get an okay then and walk away. Yep. Oh shit. Does he do gyromancy with Dali Gillespie? Oh no. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear the prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Bad by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. Huh. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, and songs. Well, songs and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Mm-hmm. Songs and wine? No, that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Solarian music sheet. Ancient music sheet. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shranchuan. The old music sheet was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. We just gave everything to Shranchuan, did we? Well, I don't know what to do with this. Give it to Shranchuan. You'll love it. Give it to Sean. Sean! Restricted level. Restricted, you say? This game really loves the character archetype of small with arms hidden by cloak. Yeah. You know why? Because then you don't have to draw the arms. Imagine being given a prized possession and giving it off to your Fortnite kid. Your fucking Fortnite kid. Can't make it up there unless I have like a double jump. Have we streamed Heavy Rain? I have not, no. Redeem it, Jeppo. Maybe we will for one stream likely, although I can see you getting some ironic enjoyment out of it, mate. I've played it before. Not on stream, but I've played it before. It's fine. I don't think much of the guy's writing. What's his name? David Cage. Okay, so what's going on here? Nope. Shit. The whole fucking animal kingdom showed up. Who put a fucking shield on that guy's head? QT Freedom Market makes me chuckle. What's really funny about Heavy Rain, I think, overall, as an experience, is it's very much an illusion of choice type game. Like, there are some things you can do in that game that they make it out if you fail. And, you know, like, things are going to irreparably change. But you can just keep failing over and over again and people will not die. Such as the main character. Which obviously, but... You can poison that guy, you can cut all his fingers off, you can get him run over by vehicles, and he will just be absolutely fine by the end in order to deliver the final scene. Shame we can't fuck up the QT sex scene in that game, although maybe that would make things awkward. Not as awkward as, you know, getting models in for face scans and then scanning their whole body, including all of the minute detail of the genitalia and stuff. Who would do that? Surely not someone who'd make a video game. That would just be weird. Alright, there was no need for the 3 arrows on the guy that I could not see on the screen. Up there, huh? How do you get up there? Oh, from the tower. Right, of course. Oh, I have a skill point. Right, what do we got? Swift Rise. When knocked down, press RT to quickly dash and get Yi back up on his feet. Speeds up recovery, allows you to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. Probably gonna need this. Recover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. Recover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. Aren't you already full health? Well, I suppose maybe there are times when you might not be full health by the time you get back to your body. But if I like die in a boss fight, I'm going to be full health anyway. Whatever. Key boost. Boost maximum key charge capacity for advanced key training methods. Still don't understand how that really helps me. Backlash. Increase the internal damage inflicted by a successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick. Skull kick. While in the air, hold down and press X to perform a special kick which will bounce you up in the air for a bit. If successfully landed, skull kick can be used as an alternative to the Tai Chi kick. Okay, and take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Interesting. See, I feel like this is going to be helpful if I remember to do it, whereas this is just going to be helpful no matter what. Essentially, recovering my health quicker by being good at the game. Forgot what that building was, I'll be honest. I don't know where that fucking enemy comes from. It's really annoying. Okay. I know I wasn't exactly fighting him in the way game anticipated, but Jesus Christ. Give my shit back. Alright. I got a little close to comfort. Already basically got no health left. I mean, honestly. Okay, good. Great. Okay, good. Great. I can make that, right? No. Alright. Sometimes when you run, you sure doesn't feel like jumping. Or rather, more accurately, I don't think there's any, like, coyote time in this game. What the fuck? The hell was that? No, hit me. Oh, whoopsie. Ding dong. What the fuck? Am I gonna I'm about to say, am I gonna stab this in the back of this thing's head? You need to fucking do one. Lake Yauchi Stele? Inscription is on ancient stele. West of Yauchi and towering above is a daybreak tower, an ancient Penglai holy site. Kunlun's Yauchi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Sol was just the name of a star, people viewed the primordial roots as mother and the Sol as the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the Sol with their lyrics and passing on their soul worship to subsequent generations. There you go. What is this? Oh, ammo. Bet that's what that was. For your bow. How are you doing, dear brother? I still think she's dead. Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? Never left you here, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. Didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars that kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Whoa. Whoa. Star Wars! What's happening? Hang, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. Told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. Most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. Yeah, you just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. You know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What can they say?
I had a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning into milk to feed us. Turning it into milk, sorry, to feed us and supply us with energy. Star milk. What my teacher doesn't know is that all the souls and dreams also end up as food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. Sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories and as others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. Sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? Primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, and you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Yeah, not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star! There's been like 1,000 of them. Baby Yi, he's a nerd. Is star milk like the celestial version of selling bathwater? Buy our new gamer star milk. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. They hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its colour and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. Please don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. Not when I have roots to tell me your story. Interesting. Punch sister. Become vapor. Oh, Mael, you did. What's wrong? I hate how you did that so easily. That would have taken me ages. Oh. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by the enemy that you killed can be recovered using a talisman explosion. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by the energy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed Yi. Or whatever. I was going to say you can solve one of those in like 2 attempts, but you did it as soon as I said it. Well, yeah, you can solve it in 2 attempts if you know exactly what to turn. First 2 attempts of me figuring out even what the hell was going on with it. Alright, okay. You know what? I need to heal. Your attacks, dogs, are very weird. I'm still not used to them. What the fuck was that? There'll be a flash before you need to parry. Except for certain enemies, where instead of a flash, we'll just kill you. Oops. And now I have to go all the way over the fucking boat again. Great. That was very cool, game. Oh, okay. Never mind. They shortcut the boat. All is forgiven. Could have just put a heal here. A rest spot here. That would have also been a cool thing to do. One of the things that's really weird about these fuckers' attacks is, like, they go through you, so you have to kind of, like, turn and use the talisman along with their attack to get it to go off. Otherwise you just miss them. Oh good, he's got my shit. He's like, where did he go? Okay. This guy might not be a full tool shed of tools, chat. Oh, fuck off! I couldn't even see the floor! It's like in darkness. Oh, a basic component. I do like the vignetting on the sides of the screen, but you can't hide a platform behind it. That's a bit fucking rude. I mean, anytime you fancy giving me another rest spot game would be lovely. Because now the run back's getting a little silly. There you go. Thank you. Well, may as well put it on. Oh, I just had a sneezing fit out of nowhere. That was fun. Rest. Ancient cave painting. Poem on a Genesis of Fusang. Fusang, the soul's spear, in its sorrow and compassion, it descends, granting us life's vigor. Primordial roots, also known as Fusang, is the oldest plant in our mother planet Penglai. Feeds on light and reaches across all islands and landmasses. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots. It provides shelter for sleeping and fruit for warmth. On Penglai, civilizations arose whenever the trees thrived. Interesting. They worship a dang tree. Trees are pretty cool. Without them, we would be like big trouble. Huh. Easy. Lots of chests and stuff. Can't get there though. This is all fake? Real fake? Maybe I can get there. Maybe not. Something weird going on here. Uh-oh. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. You can sense it from afar. Stubborn as ever, I see. Gotta give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? Figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. A cat's worst enemy. A bird? Well, you mean a trap? I was gonna say, I got something to tell you about how cats versus birds tend to go. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh.
Barren, you say? And let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beast. There's work to be done. Now I'm going to let you out of the cage so you can fight things. And then you'll be able to leave. Oh. Okay, that's a bit creepy. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. Gone so far as to modify the ape men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that could be quite cute once tamed. But as pets, or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. You here to lecture me or kill me? Oh, great. Thanks for the reminder. I better send you on your way. Got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Yay, rice! They love rice. They're so excited. Okay. No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster. You imbeciles! I mean, in their defense, you put me in a cage and then left me in the cage. Like, what were they supposed to do? Hit the cage. I was thinking that the whole time, like, when are you gonna, like, you gonna get me out of the cage so that you can kill me? Why does that route not look safe? Like it's dodgy. Oh. I guess it's gonna do that. Don't remember the name of this place or if they even told me the name of this place, but I called it the Death Realm when we first got here because I got here through dying. So maybe it's some sort of like limbo.
Oh.
Binding key to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple, but manifesting it will be tricky. Hold X. Wasn't that tricky. Oh. Me likey. There it is, my body and the blade bound together by key. Who is it? Is anyone there, or was that just my imagination? I do like that you can just kind of hold on to it. This is the final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier? This sword lives ever present in both myself and the world. Hold X to charge. E will glow green once it's fully charged. Release the attack button after charging to unleash a powerful forward thrust which can destroy enemy shields and hard obstacles. And seems to do quite a bit more damage. So now I'm wondering if you can be charging that while parrying. It seems like you can. So you can parry, use the riposte to put the thing through, get the other side of him, get hit him with one of those. Do quite a bit of damage quite quickly, it feels like. Okay. Huh. Are we just not going that way? Okay. Oh, I just dashed through it, I bet. Kind of forgot that was an option, because we did that with like lasers at the start, didn't we? Yep. How are you okay in that shit? What's up with you? We meet again, Sir Yi. How did you get here? You follow me? Not in the slightest. Could only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I don't expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. Simply slip away when trouble starts to brew. There is no need for violence. Poetry reciting a weapon that won't fight. That's a first. Oh, you flatter me, sir. But that is the reason why I cannot obtain gin from mechanical corpses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to peruse my wares. What you got? Ooh. We could take another computing unit. I mean, without that, I don't feel like we can equip anything anyway, so... I'll take it. Thank you, sir. Alright, that was unneeded, uncalled for. Missed. Oopsie. Oh, big boy. A little bit of a heal. Alright, get hit by that. Don't get hit by all that. Oh, How are you getting there then? It must just be further along. Yellow water report. Uh-oh. I've got news for these guys. They're drinking piss. Monitoring yellow water quality. Flow rate normal. Concentration undetectable. Yellow water, a concentrated irrigation formula in Newfoundland, is comprised of dragon snake excrement, chemicals, and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. I don't know where I got high from. Oh, it's the next sentence down. That's where. Its high concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localized excision if it comes into contact with the skin. Ugh. I'd like chip, please. Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? If you want the data, just give me 400 gin for it. It's only to destroy me. Not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. Humph. Rebecca. You don't have enough gin, dummy. What are you trying to front? Go collect enough then come back. I'll wait for you no matter how long you take. Rebecca. Well, how much have I got? How do I even see? Inventory? Don't fucking say, does it? Gin? Oh, there. 219. Oh. I want to forcibly remove the chip. That feels wrong. Unknown seed. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Schwanschwan. This gift was the seed was found in the greenhouse. Due to genetic modification, it's hard to determine what it will grow into. Okay, I see. We haven't completely cleared the area. Just some of it. Oh. There you go. $349. We've almost got enough of the map chip now. Motherfucker. Really gonna need you to forget I'm here. Let's go right or to move. Move about your day, buddy. Okay, never mind. He's never gonna move. He can do that! This whole time? You've been holding out on me. I really need somewhere to heal. I mean, there's one right below me, apparently. Okay, we're good. All is good. No, grab it. A Solarian. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. Nuken Lund, the second home of your dreams. How are we doing today? It's not like I want to chat, I'm just carrying out my directives. Okay. Stats report. There's piss everywhere. What, who do you think you are? Don't give out reports. I don't give out reports to just anyone. I'm only doing it because I pity you. Okay. Crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest, our 921st, is scheduled for today. Fortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are expecting delays. We're also experiencing anomalous levels of yellow water. Damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range. It will require immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Dust Guardian support teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. There, I said it. Happy now? Huh. Sounds like this place is going for a total meltdown. No, it's not. Just take some time to organize everything. Agriculture is really complicated. Listen up, every module here was carefully planned by Lady Gumang. Like Lady Gumang herself. No, that's Gomang, probably. Every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. Permaculture systems are built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. Did you see where Gomang went? Why should I? Sorry. You think I'm just going to mark it because you asked? Lady Gomang's in the agrarian hall, the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Why are you going there anyway? She's usually sleeping, so she doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as she's always been. Arrogant! I will not allow you to slander Lady Gomang like that. The lady is the most pragmatic and most charitable scientist. Newfoundland can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gomang's mindful method. Mindful what? As a farmer herself, the lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions collectively called the Farmer's Mindful Method, used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil, fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she's a control freak. Huh. Say what you want, but the lady's methods allow everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Gomang was born from poverty. She worked, studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. Goodbye. That's it. I was ready to answer your questions and everything. You're the worst. I'm ignoring you. Alright. Can I have the chip? You're actually paying for it? Well, don't expect me to thank you for this. Agricultural zone chip. Memory chip containing map data for the agricultural zone. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. Agricultural zone is mainly comprised of the greenhouse and the water and oxygen synthesis zone, which supplies Newfoundland with food and water as needed to sustain life. Oh, beautiful. Right, well, we hacked that. I don't want to get rid of this guy. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of him because there's a thing nearby to recover. Recover me arrows. Just while I hit him with that, he's about to fucking kill me. Alright. Not gonna lie, I do like the bow and arrow. Very good. Being very sloppy at the moment with my gameplay. It's been long enough since I fought a boss last that I've ended up playing sloppily for a while. This game will likely prepare you for all the hacking you'll be doing in crosscode. Crosscode. Coming up once we beat 9 souls, chat. In the flower block. Chat, I'm never ready for these guys' attacks. I feel like every time that guy throws an attack at me, it's like... It's new. I'm not used to it. Alright, no need to turn around. That was a little closer, come to it. And then Yakuza? Not for quite a while. Got 2 reasonably long RPGs, more or less, right after that as well. I think Enchanted Arms, Breath of Fire 4. Right, so I guess I can go left now? I'm gonna go heal. Crazy not to. I want to get that down kick, I think, next time we level up. Yeah, it's gonna be very useful. What was the... That was strong attack for these shields, right? To buy anything from you. So we can go down here now. No, we can't. Never mind. No, idiot. Do you see me? I don't think he did. He was acting rather suspicious. Suspicious. hell's going on there? Wrong button. L2 to bring out scout thing. R2 to run. Oh, I see. Mutated crops. Many crops in the greenhouse are overgrown, indicating a malfunction in the granary system. The first generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Lear and the Fangshi Guild. It demonstrated sustainable development using minimal energy from the roots, astonishing the 9 kingdoms. After Lear's disappearance, the cultivated land on Kunlun Island laid fallow. The Sol Gomang later improved the granaries, restoring it to its former glory and providing nourishment to the dormant Solarians. Bed finally made. My fucking duvet was being a bitch. Damn. I'm glad to hear that. Not that your duvet was being a bitch, but it's done now. This seems like it's going to be a really awkward fight. Well. The hell was that? The hell was all that? Brother, is this not a back and forth? Is this not like a dance? Like a you attack, I attack? It's not just supposed to be you attack. You attack, and then you attack some more. What the? He left a bomb behind! Alright, well. Fuck you too. Wait. Alright. Needs to get his health back. This is rough. What the fuck? Okay, well this is gonna require some locking in, isn't it? Does look like I could get there considerably earlier if I just dodge him one time and go unlock the shortcut though. Which is probably the smart thing to do. Instead of doing a really long run back every time like an idiot. Alright, no need for that. He's like, yeah? Do you unlock that thing? Uh-huh. Alright, that. The fact he leaves behind bombs is fucked up because they look the same color as the fucking floor. Like, I can barely see these fucking bombs, man. By the time I notice them, it's too late. I'm already being exploded by them. Yo, I just got like a big fucking bonus hit. Cheesy bonus hit just happened. When do I get to do my talisman shit? That does happen at some point, right? I get to do that. Oh my god. Even with taking half his health off with the first 2 attacks, still basically took nothing off him and he killed me. Alright, for fuck's sake. All right. I'm getting better, but it's still rough. That's really worth doing, though. Like every time. No, fucking, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. That move fucking sucks, man. At least the run back's nice and easy. The fact you can take half his health off without him even, like, seeing you is hilarious. That fucking move, man. By the time you realize which one it is, like, I've already picked a method for dispatching with it, and if it's the wrong one, I'm kind of, like, screwed. So I'm trying to parry it. And then it turns out to be the unblockable one. It's like, well, you picked wrong. This is hilarious, though. That, there. Fucking piece of shit. Parry and hit them with your talisman. Unless they jump around all over the place and then you can't hit them with your talismans because they're out of range of your talisman. Something tells me this is going to be fixed with a later skill. But it's going to piss me off for now, so... Oh, cool! You put like 8 bombs down. Didn't see any of them because they're the same color as the floor! penis. Like, what the fuck? I've got to... You know what? I'm not going to try and parry that move ever. I'm just going to dash every time. I will not get half as many parries off because of it, but I also won't get hit. And right now, I think focusing on the moves that we can easily just exploit him on is probably the better strategy, right? I'd already used my dash to get rid of the bomb. And I tried to heal. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna heal up here. How about that? Fuck you. I dashed it, but I still got hit by it. Eat my ass! Stupid piece of... Avarice Jade. Increases the gold gained from killing enemies and making each battle more profitable. Alright. Sick. Don't you fucking kill me now. No. I kind of want this. I feel like there's quite a few times I go to do this move, whereas I could be... I'm sorry, is that what I just unlocked? That tiny little swipe? No, surely not. While in here, hold down, press X to perform a special kick. Hello? I guess that is what I unlocked. It barely feels... I thought it was going to be like a bounce kick. That does not feel as substantial as I thought it was going to be. I guess now I can attack down, which was kind of what the problem was, but I need to be in range still. Alright. So I guess that's the whole area kind of done, and now we've got to go down, right? Whee! Ah, yes. Just get rid of it. Alright. You got to do an attack before you died. Fuck me. Oh, fuck off. How do you want? Alright. My final headache for the evening is finished. How goes it? We beat whatever that guy's name was. General Sal's lemon chicken. And now we're gonna die to this guy because I got exploded. Also, is that like a pig snout in the background? What it look like? You encountered a character I couldn't fucking escape when I was like-minded individuals. When I was finding like-minded individuals about this game, go mang. Character you couldn't escape. Oh. That's an interesting way to go. Give me my shit back. Third lady was fucking everywhere. I just wanted to find people to chat Metrovania stuff about, but I couldn't escape. Oh, you mean like fandom was just like obsessed with the character? I was like, first trap. You mean like Edgeworth? I mean, it's funny how it's okay for you, but anyone else does it, it's not. Listen, make it a point. All right, frog fella up here needs to learn some manners, because I can't get to him. I gotta... Oh, okay. I was about to say I gotta dash through that and then grab the thing. Well, I guess not. It's not like I have the option to go back and rest easily. I wouldn't be entirely against seeing Edgeworth at a pool party, is all I'm gonna say. But remember, thirsting over characters is bad. Sometimes. Oh god, I'm getting this guy killed. Speaking of thirst traps, here he is, everyone's favorite, Shenong. It's you, the white-haired demon. Shenong, what's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? You poisoned? No, it needs something poisonous. The more toxic, the better. Quick! You sure this isn't just your deluded babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. Okay. I don't got anything poisonous. This is the guy who was very suspicious of you in part 1. Yes, in the village. He was like, you know something about all this. I was like, no, I don't. I don't think I can get back easily to the other area where the guy was selling the poison. I can jump into the water like that. That's something I can do. Into the yellow piss water. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just wanted to kill him with some relative safety. Another basic component. Definitely worth making a note to yourself for the next stream to remember this, since you can actually die if you don't do this. Right. Understood. Maybe I should go the other way first then. That might lead back to the other area. I know exactly where to buy poison from, I just don't know now how to get back there now I'm over here. Ah, you're one of the guys who fires 3 times. Alright, well you live down there now, so I no longer care about your existence. Huh. Oh, there. I'm pretty angry at Capcom showing they can make a good Resi movie. Well, I feel like the problem is that most of the time they're not the ones making it, they're just signing off on it, right? Like, they didn't make the Hollywood films, for example. Those were given to, what's his name? The guy who ran over that stunt actress. Crop labels. Mua origin, Yi Kingdom, genetically modified, a staple plant meat with high nutritional value. Penglai is 90% covered in water, and a little of the remaining land is arable. Ever since transmutation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost, high-nutrition crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. The dawn of the Origin era, natural farming gained traction, and genetically modified foods were shunned due to the influence of Taoism. The debates raged on, even as Solarians began to need less and less food. Why do they need less food? I wonder. Oh boy. I don't like to look at that guy up there while I'm so low on health. Right, okay, I'm gonna call an audible here. That's not the audible. Take me back to the pavilion. We're going to make our way back. I think the implication is that many died from famine. Oh, I see. Solarians as a whole thing needed less. I'm going to give you stuff later. Actually, no. I should give it to him now. Why wouldn't I give it to him now? I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. That is it. Are you really going to give me useful information? Of course, map data for you. Now read. How can I be sure the information you gave me is correct? Trust between people. Simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication abilities. There you go. Wake up, kid. I got one of these or whatever. Can you read this score? Score? What's that for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times. Oh, so that's what these strange words are. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'll be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of this score. Ah! You can ask Abacus for help. My lord, the sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation. It'll take a bit more time to teach Xuan how to read music. Yes, my lord. Alright! There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. Fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? But you don't play the flute. Not important. That's all I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get a hang of it. Yeah. Okay. I've still got one more thing to give you, buddy. Oh, is that a seed you're holding? Is it for me? That was my original plan, but now that I've brought it back, I'm not so sure. Why? I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long. You got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently, and before I even realize it, my crops always dry up. I don't mind some dead crops, I just happen to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse. Come on then, let's plant it. This is such a big place. So why not give it some greenery? It could look perfect in the courtyard, personally. Don't just make these decisions on your own. I was so angry when I finished my first playthrough of this game since I never found the seed. It's so important too. I don't even remember where we got it from. That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I'll bet it grows some really big fruits. I'm not sure. This came from Gumang, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. The little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. That's why I don't really know what this will grow into. This time, I'll make sure to water it regularly so it'll grow big and healthy. You even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get Abacus to contact me. Got it? Got it. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. So that's how we access that, huh? I'm assuming, at some point. Assume he probably doesn't want anything, but... Can I modify anything? Have I got the money? Transmuting the wealth. Gain health for killing enemies with talisman explosions. I am actually going to buy this. So how do I equip that? Soul Reaper Avarice. Let's uninstall that and install that one. Oh, so it's just equipped now. Alright, good. Well, that should help with exploring a little bit, because I won't need to run back and find somewhere to heal every time. I can just explode the enemies around me and get some health back. So that's good. We go back into this area, which should be relatively easy to get back to where we were. Just all the way across there, right? Or did we go down? Where did we go, actually? Oh, that brings you to there. Oh. We were actually really close to unlocking that path back here again, then. I guess. Oh well. We'll still do that. But the whole purpose of coming back here was to go buy something poisonous. So that our friend hopefully does not die. Friend being a very powerful term for what's actually going on there. Right, so where did I go? All the way across. You haven't got anything new to say, have you? I don't think so. I can ring those on my own now. What do you think of Yi so far? Yeah, he's a good character. He's very sort of... very grumpy, stoic character, but you can tell that sort of beneath it all, he cares about certain stuff. Cares about what's important. Not this one, eh? Of course he's grumpy, he's a cat. It's true. I actually kind of want to go back again now, annoyingly. But I don't think I can. Not without teleporting all the way back. There was a, one of these, the other side of the river, that had two fellas with shields. That I think I could actually... Well, I don't think. I definitely could unlock now. I know I could. Okay, so we need to go down through that hole. This is where Gomang put us in the cage. Coffin inscription. Tortured corpse inscription. Life cut too short, the abused, dead at 19. The inscription on his coffin looks like it was written by Gomang. Jiangxi soldier was a military innovation pioneered by the GA Kingdom during the war. Brain modifications removed any self-consciousness, and pre-programmed talismans help reduce the need for training. Jiangxi do not feel pain, cannot feel fear, and will never desert. During the middle part of the turbulent era, the GA Kingdom drafted many civilians into the Jiangxi soldier program, sparking powerful public backlash. So it's very similar to, like, Munak and Bongan and that sort of stuff. So, like, talisman over the head. Almost like undead. Alright, so I need to get to the fella who's just past this guy. Alright, you should have been dead. I don't know why that last hit didn't get you. I would like to purchase... Uh-oh. Okay, question. Are these good enough? Ball of Flavor and Dragon Whip, or does it need to be like one of the high ones? Okay. Dragon's Whip sounds like, I mean, it literally has poison written in its description, whereas the other one was like, it's been fermented or whatever, and it sucks. Worth noting, I think you actually get a poison in this area just by exploring. I've pretty much explored this entire area. So I don't know where I missed it. If I do get one. It's fine, I'll just buy one. No biggie. It's only money. And then make our way all the way back to him. Now I'm here. That's fun. That's a fun set of things to do. The little ball spitter. The little ball spitter guy combined with... I didn't fucking rest at any of the things. The ball spitter guy combined with the... respawning node for him and the guy constantly attacking you. That's a nice combination. I think I just need to ignore it. At least I get to redo it this thing. Silver lining. Which I forgot about until we crossed the river. Excuse me. Let's make sure we rest at more of these on the way. Alright, well, let's find out what was in here then, shall we? We'll call it on purpose. Movable jade. Reduces time required to execute charge strike when standing still. Well, seeing as you can more or less do the combat while standing still, that could be a good one. You think question mark, question mark, question marks head is empty with no thoughts, or full of thoughts? I mean the guy with the creepy eye hat. I don't know. He kind of looked like he was going to start like drooling at any moment. So who can say? Hard to tell if that was because of like empty head or because of like brain parasite though. All right, back here again. Saw that. Sneaky, sneaky. That was worth it. Look, we you know, we may have taken the long way back the second time through, but we also unlocked some stuff, so whatever, right? You win some, you lose some. Potato, potato. Except whoever says potato is like fucking unhinged. Potato. Fucking with that this time. I don't know what I just unlocked. I don't know what I just did. Was it the rope? Might have been the rope. Oh, good. Yeah, don't grab that one, Yi. No, no, no. Rhizobium. These guys are a resource expenditure. Forgot the button. Thank God there's a node here. Jesus Christ, we'd have to fucking run all the way back. I actually think this might be the way you were supposed to go for, like, the boss, maybe. They said they were in the water synthesis area. Ooh, a herb catalyst. Fuck yeah. That was a good find. That's just not okay. The fuck? It was like it stopped. Never went up here. Looks like there might have been a reason for that. It looks like CBT up there. Can't be that high. Oh. Hmm. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, we get a couple more goes at this before I have to stop. Oh. Oh, thank God. Collected Tau fruit. Dusk Guardian case file 13. Log entry. The deceased had fled duty and was found in one of the water and oxygen generating pools. He'd already died several days earlier from what looks like a piercing injury. Or looks to be a piercing injury. I don't get it. We do our time and then we get to live the good life. How could he be so stupid? The eerie thing is, the cuts on his body were really deep. Guards won't attack Dusk Guardian, so I'm suspicious as to whether it was really an accident. Been told that he must have pissed off one of the animals, so that must be a reason. So I'll have a lot to learn. we're here now? What's in this pipeline panel? Mael, I don't know if I told you this, but Onimusha 2 is fucking insane. I don't know if you'll ever play that series, but my lord, it gets crazy in the sequel. I've played them... Well, I played 1, 2, and 3 before. But it was a long time ago. I was planning on playing them before Onimusha, the new one, came out, but I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna get around to that. So you know how unhinged 3 is... 2 is, sorry. 3 is pretty unhinged as well. 1's the most normal, for sure. Warning! Severe pipeline damage detected. Dust Guardians have been notified for emergency repairs. The water and oxygen synthesis zone is the fountain of life for Nukan Lun. During construction, Gomang designed an extensive symbiotic system with genetically modified plants like pig truff leaves, or pig trow leaves. There's a trow, isn't it? To release oxygen and purify water effectively. Nukan Lun's well-being depends on this water and oxygen supply. For the well-being of all passengers, any contamination is strictly forbidden. Forbidden. Alright, don't want anything to do with that guy. Free was also where they started getting real actors in. That recognizable, like, Hollywood actors, which is kind of crazy. Especially, like, for the time actors, anyway. Don't know how recognizable it'd be nowadays for most people. Alright, buddy, I got you, okay? There you go. Feeling better now? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why did you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? My damn old condition again, that's what. Just my dumb luck for trying to act up now. For it to act up now, rather, sorry. What kind of condition needs poisonous treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Huh. Well, this condition needs poison to be kept in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. Body immune to poison. Fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates on me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's so special about it? Had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You look sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew's good for strengthening the body. Believe it or not, one sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. Your loss. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance, just pour me a cup. Cheers. Sippy sippy. How is it? Wasn't lying, was I? It's not bad. Where did you get the recipe? Can't tell you that. Oh, I'm getting high. We're going on a spirit journey. All I can say is I'm the only person in the world that can brew this. It will be hard to reproduce. Just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? It's like some kind of sorcery? Not science and sorcery. Then why did you explain it for me? Firstly, you need to know that if what was it again? Ah, you wouldn't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. Game over. Where do you plan to go next? I just decided. Reckon I'll bunk at your place for now. Huh? My place? You mean at the Four Seasons Pavilion? What made you think you could just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. Need somewhere safe I can return to, and I've just got a good feeling about your place. And take Chuan back to... Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. Make a part of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. You already fought out your terms. Still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. Got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. Nice! Maximum health increase. Good shit! Alright, well, this is like a whole area to explore on its own. However, we're not going to do that right now. Also, yeah, I guess next time as well, we need to go back off to the right again. If I'm watching this back. Future Maelstrom! If you are watching this, this is past Maelstrom. I believe the boss might be over there. This area. So you need to go all the way from there back through here. Good luck. Right. There you go, chat. That's it from me. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream. I hope you had a good time. We'll play some more 9 Souls next week, Monday. You're ending the stream just before the boss again, my guy. I know. It's fine, though. That'll get me back into it quickly. But anyway, yes. More 9 Souls next week, Monday. You can join me for some more of that. My schedule and stuff I'll go through on the outro. But that's going to be it from me, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along.